Assalamualaikum everyone, how are you all? Hope so you are all happy today. So today I want to share with you people the meaning and benefits of recitation Istaghfar. So the meaning of Istaghfar is very beautiful. If you are seeking for forgiveness, so you all have to recite Istaghfar. It is the best source, it is the best way to seek forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you are seeking pardon, so you all have to recite Istaghfar. If you want that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have to forget all your sins. If you want that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have to forget all your sins, have to forgive you. So you all have to say Astaghfar. In this way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive you. Astaghfar is not about repenting to Allah for your one sins. It has many more benefits. It's give you energy, it's give you hope when you feel, while you feel despair and unproductivity in your life. Astaghfar is the best way, it's the best source to get prosperity, to be more successful in your life. If you want to be more successful in your life, if you want to achieve more success in your life, if you want to get happiness in your life, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar all the time. If you want to relieve in your life, if you want to get relief, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling anxiety, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. It's a sunnah of Prophet Muhammad to recite Astaghfar. Prophet said, "It's my sunnah, O believers. It's my sunnah. Please recite Astaghfar." It's a sunnah of Prophet Muhammad. If you want to remember Prophet Muhammad's sunnah, if you want to remember Prophet Muhammad, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. Prophet said, if you want to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. It's the best way, it's the best source to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In this way, Allah will remember you if you will recite Astaghfar. If you want to get good life partner, if you want that you should have good life partner, so you all have to recite Astaghfar. If you want to live your life with good life partner, so you all have to recite Astaghfar. If you want to get positivity in your life, so you all have to recite Astaghfar. If you want to increase sustenance, so you all have to recite Astaghfar. If you want to get healthy and wealthy life, so you all have to recite Astaghfar. If any couple who don't have children and they are facing difficulties in their life, if they are facing marriage issues, if you want to solve them, so they all have to recite Astaghfar. If any couple who don't have children, so they have to recite Astaghfar. In this way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless them with children. If any couple, if they are facing marriage issues, so they have to recite Astaghfar. It's a powerful, it's dua, it's a very beautiful gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the believers. I hope this time you are reciting Astaghfar because it's very beautiful. It's a gift for you people. Prophet said, if any Muslim man and woman in a day recite Astaghfar, seek forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 25 to 26 times in a day, their name will be counted among those people whose du'as will be accepted, whose du'as are accepted. If you want that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have to accept your dua, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. In this way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept all your du'as. If you want that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have to accept your right desire, right du'as, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. If you want that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if you want that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have to show mercy on you people, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. It is the best way, it is the best source to enter in paradise. It is a gate of paradise. If you want to enter in paradise, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. If you want mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's side, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. I hope this time you are reciting Astaghfar, and after the video, you all will recite Astaghfar. And one thing else I want to share, always remember that Allah is only one. He's the only one. There is no God except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's the greatest. Allah is the greatest. He's the only one who is worthy for worship. There is no one except Him who is worthy for worship. So all the time you have to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you want to protect yourself from sin, so you'll have to recite Astaghfar. In this way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will protect you from sins. And always remember, Allah is the greatest. He is the worthy for worship. There is no one except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who is worthy for worship. Take care of yourself and on the time recite Astaghfar. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.